What's up, fellow crypto fans? This is Retro Crypto here. Today, I'd like to talk about Bank of Tron. Bank of Tron is a dApp on the Tron network that offers anywhere from 3.7% to 6.7% per day dividend payout, which is unheard of these days. Actually, when I first heard about this, I thought that it was a Ponzi scheme or a scam. But the more I researched into it, it's not. So first, I'm going to show you what they're offering, and then we'll dig a little bit into it from what my findings were in my personal experience. Um, Now, the plan that I recommend is the one I'm going to mention first, and that is a 6.7% plan. That means every day you'll get 6.7% on a dividend payout on the Tron that you have deposited slash invested. It goes for 18 days. You'll get 120.6% return. Now that's the one I suggest. And what I personally do is I just constantly continue to reinvest it about every 12 hours. And hopefully I'll be able to take advantage of the compounded interest. But we'll see. The other plan is 5.7% for 25 days, but your total return will be 142.5%. The platinum plan, 45 days, total return 211%, half percent. That one, it seems a little far out because you got to remember that this is a high risk investment, even if it's legitimate or not, it's still high risk. The diamond plan, a lot of guys seem to like that one, but I guess that means you don't have to babysit it. So you'll just get 3.7% forever as long as this contract is out there. Now, speaking of contract, the contract's what makes this not a Ponzi scheme. So we're going to scroll to the top of Bank of Tron and make sure you go to Bank of Tron. There are some scams out there that will take your money. All right, so if you go to the top of Bank of Tron and you click on this right here, and it's going to take you to the contract. Now, this is all on a smart contract. So because it's a smart contract, it should it, it it increases its legitimacy tenfold because there should be no backdoor because it's on this smart contract. So in other words, like Ponzi schemes, there's always, get in now, and then when it's at the top, somebody will disappear, take all the money and run with it. But because this is a smart contract, you should be safe. Um, right now, the contract, as you see, has $4,681, which is kind of amazing because actually, I can tell you right now, that's increased by roughly $800,000. I started this last Sunday, and it is the following Monday now. So it's pretty impressive. Um, but yeah, anyway, so it's on this contract here. You can keep track of it. Just make sure that that it's all of a sudden it's dropped down to 500,000. You might have to get your money and run, but I don't foresee that happening. All right. Now, if you don't know about Tron, Tron is pretty big. Tron currently is on the coin market cap slot number 16. It's well known. It's been around for years. It's not going anywhere. If anything, it may have a very bright future. The biggest problem with Tron is this guy right here, Justin Sun, which everybody agrees without Justin Sun, Tron wouldn't even exist. But he's quite a personality, a character, if you get my drift. Um, but Tron is not a, how can I put it? Tron is not a shot coin, if you get my drift. This one is the real deal, and it is amazingly fast. Um, I didn't really start messing with Tron until recently, thanks to what is his name, Trayvon James. He definitely opened my eyes up to Tron. He's a fellow YouTuber. Tron is fast, and when I say fast, it is fast. Okay, now back to Bank of Tron. Now, after I looked up the contract, looked at the company, I went to uh, this very cool website. It's called DAP Radar. Very helpful. Let you know who's who in the blockchain world. Um, right here, you'll see you have Ethereum, EOS, Tron. All right, so that's what we want to look at. So let's go to Tron. So Tron, the number one DApp on their blockchain right now is Bank of Tron. So even though it is high risk, the fact that it's number one tells me it's pretty safe because I have a very strong suspicion Trump would not allow this to be there. It would destroy their name if it was to be a Ponzi scheme or something dumb like that. Like here, I'll go to Ethereum, Etherscan. Everybody knows that. You see, they're number one. Just give you guys an idea. All right. And then you got Aave. Well, you guys can read. You can see Aave, Nas Balancer. So that's the idea behind the using Dap Radar. It's an awesome tool. I suggest you guys consider taking a look at that. All right. Now back to Bank of Tron. Now it's extremely easy to invest and to withdraw. I thought that there was a scam to it, but there isn't. The catch is you can only withdraw. Here we go. Let me go up here and show you correctly. You can only withdraw the withdrawable amount. So right now I have a total of 23,045 invested. But the only amount that I can withdraw right as today is 578, which as soon as I hang up, that's funny. As soon as I'm done this recording, what I'm going to do is I am going to reinvest it. Now, I suggest you go on their site, you get Tron Link. This is the wallet that I'm using. I've been very happy with it. I've been very happy with this wallet. The transactions are like, I want to say seconds, under 5 seconds. It's amazingly fast. And it automatically syncs up to the site using Google Chrome. It's a no-brainer. Like I was thinking about showing you guys how it works, but that's how smooth it is. It's a no-brainer. Once you have that on there, transfer the Tron to the wallet, syncs up. All you gotta do then is where is it at? Where's it at? All you gotta do is like pick that. I'll do like 500 here. Hit that. You hit invest, and then it'll take over from there. Now, of course, I may. All right, sorry about that little blip there, guys. I discontinued recording. Anyway, so after you do the 500 and then you hit invest, boom, pops up on the sign screen, and if you have a Ledger Nano or a Treasure wallet or some kind of hardware wallet, then you'll have to approve the transaction, or it would just go through. But I mean, that's it. That's all there is to it. And honestly, it's the exact same thing. When you withdraw, it automatically pops up on the left-hand side of your screen. You withdraw it, goes into the wallet, then go back down, redeposit it. That's what I do. And I don't mind you guys seeing this. This is what I've done since, let's say today is the 10th. And it's kind of weird how you do this, but it's 8/1/2020. So, but you can see I started on August 8th. And this is where I've constantly, they just kept putting more and more in it and flipping it in. I think I did a total of 3 large deposits, and the rest is yeah, the rest is actually all dividends. But Bank of Tron, I'm definitely impressed with this one. I am going to keep dropping money. I guess I really shouldn't call it money. I should call it cryptocurrency. I'm going to keep dropping my dividends back into it and reinvesting, and I want to see what happens in the long run. Has some pretty cool things with the referral program here. I don't quite 100% understand how the referral program works, but I'll show it to you. Where you get dividends on your own referrals as part of their program, which is kind of cool. Um, but yeah, this will be it for my first video. If you did find this helpful at all, please let me know. There will be more to come. Please subscribe. Um, I'm sure I'm a lot like you. I love cryptocurrency. I've kind of, ever since 2017 when I brought in at the height, I've I've been infatuated with it and put a decent amount of my time into it. So please subscribe and like this video. And also you can find me on Twitter under Retro Crypto. Um, and I'm also going to be starting a Libra channel or library channel. That's lbry. I should probably do a whole separate video on that alone. Um, and that will be also listed under Retro Crypto. All right. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. And thank you.